Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Moose Wrangler Mysteries. I'm your host, Matthew Moose Wrangler Ballard, and this week I have something very special for you. This is Jason. He's a lover, fighter, gamer, coder, tech support guru, the epitome of geekdom in all its pale glory. Sure, he may look normal. Okay, he is normal, as far as normal goes. But this, my friends, is not a story of mediocrity. Oh no! This is a story of a man who has things happen to him and then is changed forever. You know, that old chestnut. This is the story of the Emerald Code. So we've established that young Jason is quite normal, but our story, my fine viewers, starts in a very unnormal place. Quite near the end, because I don't have much time to tell you all the details. You'll just have to deal with it, alright? I mean, how he spent his childhood isn't really that important, so we'll just skip to the cool stuff. On a night like many others, filled with things that many other nights are filled with, our young geek was participating in the discipline of online gaming, unaware of the impending doom which was lurking just below the surface. Now we all know that when one plays against other people on the interwebs, there's a certain rage that goes with it. And on any normal occasion, this rage is bright, but fleeting. But not this night. This night, the rage levels of the internet were building, but not burning away. So our geek Jason, unaware that this phenomenon was taking place, was happily killing pixels with that gleeful frustration that only fellow gamers can understand. At the crescendo of the battle, rage-filled and spectacular as it was, a strange thing happened. Okay, so I'm a bit sketchy on the details, but let's say there was a power surge, and all of that built-up rage I was talking about earlier was dumped directly onto his motherboard. The rage quickly overloaded the circuits, and it exploded into a giant, expensive-looking explosion, which I didn't have the money for. And that is how he died. So what actually happened was that the explosion killed his body, but his soul, or whatever you want to call it, was blasted with gamma rays, and he survived, but was changed. He gained powers, the coolest of which was the ability to become a physical presence on the internet. You know, he could just kind of zip around and fiddle about with stuff. With this new ability he had gained, young Jason, being the moral and good person that he is, decided, much like Spider-Man, to use this new power for good. Righting digital wrongs, helping noobs get over their fear and ignorance of the World Wide Web, and putting out troll fires wherever they sprang up. He is the green light of justice, the savior of the service providers, the future of geek kind. He is the Emerald Code. And that's all we have time for this week. Tune in next time when I unmystify the mystery that is the washing machine. I'm Matthew Moose Wrangler Ballard, bidding you a mysterious day.